Have you ever been casually opening a cabinet door when suddenly, crack, the handle screw comes loose and the whole door starts wobbling right in your hand? So you excitedly grab your cordless drill to fix it, only to discover it's sitting there, silent as a brick. Pull the trigger, nothing happens. Press the battery indicator button, the lights stay completely dead. Not even a tiny flicker. Pretty obvious the problem is the battery pack. To make sure the drill itself isn't broken, test it with another fully charged backup pack. Pull the trigger, and the drill spins instantly, smooth and powerful. This black battery pack is officially clinically dead. We need to check whether the battery pack is still outputting any voltage at all. I'm using 2 metal washers inserted into the positive and negative terminals, then connecting alligator clips to a 12-volt LED bulb. As you can see, the bulb doesn't light up at all. Zero output voltage. Now let's try plugging it into the charger. Watch the indicator light carefully when I insert this faulty battery pack. It shows a green light. Smart chargers like this usually work like this. Red means charging, green means fully charged, or faulty battery detected. If it won't charge, then it's time to crack this thing open and investigate. Using a screwdriver, I remove the 4 screws on the bottom. Slide off the plastic shell, and now the entire heart of the battery pack is exposed. Whoa, look at this. After being used on construction sites for so long, dust, sawdust, and grime have completely covered the circuit board and all the gaps inside. This hidden dirt can actually cause voltage leakage or unstable electrical contact. Using a small brush, we'll thoroughly clean all this loose dust off both the battery cells and the plastic housing. Next, pour a little industrial alcohol or electronic contact cleaner into a small cap. Dip a cotton swab into the liquid and carefully clean the chips, components on the BMS board, nickel strips, and especially the contact terminals. A clean surface helps eliminate unwanted resistance and leakage current. Also, use a small screwdriver to gently pry between the battery cells and nickel strips slightly to improve the contact surface area. Finally, I use a small piece of sandpaper to remove rust and oxidation from the terminals. Oxidation increases resistance, preventing current flow and generating heat that can even damage the charger housing. After everything is cleaned and refreshed, carefully place the blue insulation sheet back into position and reassemble the battery pack exactly like before. Let's test the charger again. Still green. Even though it's clean now, the BMS board is still frozen because the actual cell voltage is below the minimum safety threshold designed to prevent lithium battery fires or explosions. Method 1. Using a 12-volt battery. I insert 2 aluminum rivets into the positive and negative terminals of the drill battery to create contact points. Then use alligator clips to transfer power from a 12-volt battery to the drained pack for a few seconds. Safety note: always connect the correct polarity. Never reverse the polarity, as it can short the BMS or even cause the battery to explode. The higher voltage raises the cell voltage above the deep discharge threshold, allowing the BMS to automatically unlock its protection mode. Reconnect the LED bulb, and the light turns on again. Method 2. Using another fully charged drill battery, then mark the positive and negative terminals clearly with correction fluid, just to stay safe. Again, I use pop rivets as contact posts. I connect the 2 battery packs in parallel using alligator clips, following the rule. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Power will naturally flow from the charged battery to the drained one, helping raise the voltage and restart the BMS so the battery can charge normally again. After using either of the 2 methods, disconnect the wires. The green indicator finally lights up with 1 bar. The battery is holding power again. Now let's place it back on the charger. Perfect. The charger light switches to red, meaning the charging process is working normally again. Time to grab a coffee and wait. A little while later, the charger light turns green. Press the battery indicator button. All 4 bars light up brightly. Finally, the most satisfying part. Attach the battery to the drill. Pull the trigger. Hear that motor roar? Strong, sharp, and powerful. Back to the loose cabinet handle from the beginning of the video. Line up the screw. Tighten it down. Smooth and solid. So with just a few basic tools, careful handling, and a little understanding of how lithium battery protection circuits work, we successfully revived an expensive drill battery pack. Good luck trying this at home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel.